What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into Chrisean and Carlissa Child. Chrisean has been going live for 2 minutes and giving us a fashion show runway. Whatever you want to call it, girl. Anyway, let's get into that. Oh no, they got music on this. That's not what we're gonna be doing. Hold on, let me get it out of my email ski. She is happy about her outfit, girl. If y'all want to know if I like the outfit, I hate it. I don't dislike the outfit. That's a lie. I don't like it on her though. Especially the way she has the heels. I wish she would have zipped that other boot up. But it's better than what she been wearing. Like that. I wish she would have zipped that up. The outfit is cute, but she's ruining it. So somebody keep calling her phone, girl. So we have no idea what she was talking about at this point. She's been with Marsh for the past 2 days. So last night she went live with Marsh. And girl, Chrisean was acting like she wasn't drinking. We'll talk about it later. But right now, let's get into Carlissa.
Baby, go, 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 go.
Oh, God.
Baby, go, 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 go. The mama gonna get you.
Oh, my God.
Baby, go, 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 go. Yes, girl, I'm so old. I'm like almost 60, I think. Yes, so old. So old and loving it. Anyway, so yes, I'm just here today. I pledge allegiance to my son. Favor ain't fair, and yes, I'm clout chasing off my son. Favor ain't fair, baby. And I'm old, and I'm grateful to God that I get to be here to watch all this, okay? Watch all this favor, baby. Favor ain't fair. Tell your mama, tap your neighbor and say, the mama said favor ain't fair. It ain't fair. My son can literally say, that's favor. When you don't got to do too much. When you ain't got to run by the church house and think. When you ain't got to run down the street and hop on this and hop on that. Oh, that's favor, baby. Do you know what favor is? Favor is when your mama and your daddy get on their hands and knees and make special sacrifices. Ha! Come on with it now. Favor is when the Lord whisper in your ear when you ain't got no food and you barely feeding your kids, you better keep going. I got favor on him. That's favor. When the Lord say, you don't need to eat today. You fast and feed your kids. That's favor. When the Lord say, yeah, I see you, girl. You ain't picked up a drink. You don't smoke none of that weed. You taking this on the chin. All 3 of them on your back. I see you. I got big rewards for you in the end. That's favor. That's unconditional love. Is you talking about? Shoot, I'm gonna toot my horn all the way to this meeting. Bet you I do. I walk in them meetings right now like, I'm Blueface Mama, ho, what's up? Clout chase my way, I'm on my way to clout off my favor. That favor been promised to me since that boy came out my ass. 700 staples down my stomach. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Just thought I'd get on here and remind somebody to going. You got favor at the end of that rainbow. Bye-bye now. That's all.
Somebody help her. She needs it. Let me go to this Chrisean situation where y'all keep sending me she don't have any bruises on her back.
I don't want to show my back because I don't know how bad I don't even try to make them look that bad. But they saw me out so bad. Ugh.
That's wrong. No, I'm on for that.
Had to go.
So I'm gonna let y'all know right now because y'all keep sending me this. I don't believe her. I don't. And if he did do it, she definitely is one of them that just genuinely put hands on that man all the time to the point where he had to make a song about it. So I don't believe her. And obviously it's no marks on her back. Okay. He even said she bringing up something from 2024. He didn't say he didn't do it. He just didn't do it when he recently got out. So that's what I have to say about that. So I got a story time for y'all I'm going to have at the end of this. I really want y'all to see it that bad that I'm going to put it with this video. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. And let me know what y'all think about the story time because, baby, it's a good one. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah. Got a film in the feast, so let's get into this tea. First of all, shout out to Summer's Room. Hopefully you okay with me reacting to your videos. If you are not, please comment in the pinned comment I'm gonna post. I take her right on down, but I will be putting your link in the description. And yeah, one of my supporters told me to watch this video, and I'm looking around for the live, and girl, you the only one with it. So let's get into it. I don't even know this lady. But I've been told I need to react to it. The last time I was told to react to something, we had 80K views. Shout out to Kia. Wow. He was like, you need to react to this. Girl, I'm talking, I made a good coin off that video. Good coin. Y'all make sure y'all follow Summer's Room. Subscribe. I'ma subscribe. All right. And let's see what's going on.
It's just been from the beginning. And I'm tired of it. And like the last little incident is the last straw for me. Like, it's whatever it's gonna be, it's up. So it don't even matter. So from the beginning of me with this man, it was always a problem because.
And to the people that that's gonna watch this video, I don't know this lady. I don't know who she talking about. I don't know what's going on. What's up, y'all? Got a film in the feed, so let's get into this.
I jumped in a situation with somebody who his ex-girlfriend was best friends with his sister. So that was my first red flag. When I got with him, he said he had a girlfriend and he wasn't happy. You know, this shit. And I told him through the gate, I said, I don't mess with people in relationships. I don't mess with. He said, okay. He came back like, but I don't like her. I'm finna break up with her. So that's our love story. He broke up with a 10-year for me. Whoop-de-doo. Wow. Now, the girl just so happened to be his sister best friend. So y'all have to understand. And again, I'm not the woman I am today. I wasn't her 9 years ago. I was fresh in my 30s. I was wild. I ain't never really been faithful to no nigga until I got with my husband. For the most part. So, okay, this new, whatever. I'm not knowing that that's a red flag because you really about to go with somebody who ex-girlfriend is their sister best friend. So from the gate, this man's family had an issue with me in the gate. I came in, he left her for me. I'm public enemy number one. They don't.
Well, friend, come on. Wow. Come on now. You came in, he left his 10-year relationship for you. A bit much.
Know me. They ain't trying to get to know me. They don't want to know my name, nothing. And that was fine because, all right, cool. Y'all don't have to fuck me off of him. But it was just like so much pressure, y'all. And I'm only on here because I'm tired. My best friend, she like, you know, they don't tell people your business. Don't do that. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. And it ain't about telling y'all my business. Y'all know everything else. So why the fuck? No, y'all gonna know this too.
Fair.
So I came in the gate. They ain't like me.
In the gate.
And my husband, he ended up posting a picture of me and him. That's how he broke to where my weed at. That's how he broke to his family that he was in a relationship with me.
Right.
I'm gonna get to all that, y'all. I ain't gonna put all of that on here, but I'm gonna tell the story about the wedding. I'm telling everything today. Everything is coming out today. I'm not sparing nobody. I don't get no fuck. Y'all ass gonna have to fight me one by one, and y'all we gonna have to fight.
All right.
So my husband ended up posting a picture of me and him on Valentine's Day 2017. That's how he broke the news that we was in a couple, that we was in a relationship or whatever.
Right.
And his sister made a post. As soon as the picture dropped, she make a post. And she say, I think they did something by taking somebody's man. Don't worry. You ain't gonna be around long. Now, this, me and his first date, we obviously, I took him out of town. First date. We only been going together for 2 months. I take him out of town. So, she make the post. Somebody sent it to me, and I'm like, who your sister talk about? He like, let me handle it. Respectfully, I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna let him handle it. Cause y'all, it's only been 2 months. I don't know him for real, for real. We from the same hood. We know the same people. But I don't know him for real, for real. So, okay, let him handle it. Go ahead, baby, handle that shit. He come back like, my sister said she ain't talking about you. I said, okay. I only can believe him, y'all. Alright. 2 days go by. She still making posts. Now, y'all know when somebody making a post about you, you ain't slow. We women, we ain't slow. So I say, okay. Now, my first step was to let him handle it because we are fresh. We just start dealing with each other. I'm gonna let him handle it. But once I let you handle it and you ain't handling it, now I gotta bait you in. I makes one post, y'all, and I say, it ain't directed if it ain't respected. Put an ad on it. She added me at Toya Bad. If you not talking about me, why would that post make you say something to me? Why would you at me if you not talking about me? So now, me and the sister going at it. Man, Drew, this is 2 months into me and his relationship. Because if y'all missed it, he left me for her best friend. Like, he left her best friend for me. Her best friend of 10 years. He left her for me. So, it's on. I ain't backing down. I don't know you. I don't even know him. It's been 2 months. So, me and him, we arguing. But me and her, I'm going at it with her on the internet. Now it's up. This is how I came into the relationship. 60 days. They didn't like me because they was already used to her, the ex-girlfriend, and that's fine too. But it's just like they thought they were going to bully me. So here we are 9 years later. When I say y'all, I'm only bringing up the backstory because I have to paint the picture to y'all of how
9 years later, y'all still want to play me?
deranged and underhanded shit these people do, but then play victim when it comes to me. Because see, they don't move how I move. They don't get on the internet and tell their business. They do their shit behind closed doors. But see, I'm an entertainer. So I'm going to let y'all know what's going on without putting y'all all the way in my business. But yes, I do come on here. Y'all for y'all. Y'all my people. A lot of us got relationships from only social media. That's how I know y'all. So yes, I am going to tell it. So that happened 2 months. And I love you too, cousin. Always. I'm good. That's why I'm on here. I ain't hostile or nothing. I'm just telling a story.
You give me a piece of candy?
So that's 2 months. So y'all have to imagine me coming in the gate. Nobody like me. You in love with this, or you love this man. The family already don't like you. Now at first it didn't matter, but now 4 months into the relationship, now I'm pregnant with Kari. So I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I got off to a bad start. Let's all sit down. Let's regroup. Let's do this. Let's do that. We tried to sit down. We tried to talk. And I'm pregnant now. So at first it was, I love you too, Ma. At first.
Honey saw some wine about to come to the door. I know I don't need it, but I'm on my period. Please.
It was like, kind of cordial. It was okay, or whatever the case may be. To speed the story up, Chachi, we ended up breaking up or whatever while I was pregnant. He ended up getting his own crib. But before he got his own crib, y'all, this is the type of sister that this man got. He have a twin sister that in my eyes, she's in love with him. And I don't know if anybody on here ever had any of them type of situations to where y'all had a brother and his sister was like, damn, what you want to do? That's how his sister acts. That's how his sister acts. She used to control him and his ex-girlfriend relationship and thought she was going to control man, but bet your match. So I just, like, it's always been weird to me. She was mad because I came in this man's life and he didn't need her anymore. Because you got to understand, he got me now. He don't.
Honey sauce, I'm only gonna have one glass, I swear.
Need you to call AT&T to do nothing. He don't.
You can even pour it for me. I won't ask for any more, I promise.
Need you to call.
Wine does, yes, it does make me bleed more. But I'm about to get off, so I should be fine.
And see what's wrong with his insurance. He don't need you to do this. He don't need you. He don't even need to live at your house. Big dog is here, and I get it now. So I guess she felt hurt because her relationship was threatened because I was in the picture now. They're twins. So she felt like her relationship was threatened because I was in the picture now. So she's always just did weird ass. When me and him would be going through something, she'll call the best friend over there and let them to her house. She's always been the meeting place for him to do whatever it was he wanted to do to cheat on me. And yes, granted, she don't owe me nothing, y'all. She don't. But at the time, she was still in my face. And that's where the problem come in at. So I'll be like, how the fuck you talking to me? But now I see you outside with the ex-girlfriend. Why the ex-girlfriend? Okay. I don't know. I knew when I started talking, people was going to start calling me. But we back. So I have my baby. And I'm getting trolled the entire time I'm pregnant by the sister and her friends. Let's just throw that out there. It's like 10 of them, and this ain't about them either. So don't you hoes get on my lab and think y'all finna get y'all sparked back up, because I don't have no beef with y'all. The story ain't about y'all. Y'all just love inserts in it. So I'm getting trolled, bothered, fake pages, all this. I have my baby. I tell the sister, the ex-girlfriend, when I have my baby, I'm tearing your ass up. They play with me, da-da-da-da-da. Me and the ex-girlfriend, we have a fight after I have my baby. After I have my baby, these people know nothing about me. They don't know where I stay at. They don't know nothing. DCFS at my door and the police coming to get me.
Wow! 11 minutes into the story, I would have been left that night. I hate family drama in a relationship. So, this ain't gonna work. And if you got a twin sister that's overprotective like that, that give me like mama's boy, but even worse, twins boy. Cause you can't like out twin a twin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're no competition to a twin. So it's like, go do you.
Guess who gave them my address? The man's twin sister gives them my address. You gave them my address. Now, what if they wanted to come shoot my house up? Your brother lives here. Like, I never understood, like, damn, you kind of weird a little bit. Because ain't nobody and nothing in the world ain't no gonna make me give up my brother address. My twin brother address. Now, hey, we went through a lot of shit. I went through court. I fought the ex-girlfriend. I ended up fighting the sister.
No.
After I fought the sister, hey, I'm the type of person we could fight, and now it's nothing to talk about. I don't care. I got my man. I'm good.
Wow! I got my man. I'm good. You have fought the sister, the twin, the ex-girlfriend, because they best friends. She's cheating. He's cheating on you with with his ex, which is the sister best friend. The sister calling the popo hole on you and defects in them. And at the end of that, you could still say, I still got my man. Okay.
I want to say some years go back. It's still, it's fake. It's hand back. It's hand back. I already fought the sister. I fought her June 2018. So that's 2018. 19 is whatever. 20 is whatever. I'm pregnant. 21, I have my baby. I'm cordial with her. I'm not your friend. You're not my friend, but we can be around to exist. My wedding is coming up. Now, as my wedding is coming up, of course, you know, you want your family in the wedding. I want my family in the wedding. You know, your sister is not my friend, but that's your sister.
But this my wedding. Your sister not gonna be in my wedding.
Your sister can be in the wedding.
No, she cannot.
Remember when your sister tried to fake act crazy? I'm getting to that story. You Cara, I'm getting there. So, it's my wedding. And y'all, my wedding was supposed to be the happiest time of my life. I went through a lot to get there. And it's coming. So, my wedding planning is going good. Still talk to people that's in my wedding. But if I'm lying, y'all get in the comments and stop me. My wedding was real different because me and my husband paid for everything for everybody in my wedding. We paid for their dresses, their shoes. I think they paid for their shoes, their dresses, their hair, their makeup. I paid for everything, y'all.
No, ma'am.
I took out a 50-room block at the hotel,
No,
and
ma'am.
I paid for everybody.
No, ma'am.
For 2 nights.
Fuck is she, El Chapo? How the hell you pay for all that?
We did that. They didn't have to do nothing but show up. I just wanted to do that. I always treat people how I want to be treated. Like, if I want something, I want you to do that to me. So we paid for everything. 50-room block for our wedding party, our family, our parents. It was no excuses because our wedding was in like Streamwood, so we didn't want nobody late, nothing. Y'all gotta come the night before and y'all gotta stay that night and the next night. So we paid for everything from everything.
No.
What's up? Get it and get out because I don't want you hearing what I'm talking about. Thank you. It should be down there. Okay, you took it out then.
It like, I'm not gonna lie. To be a mom and you talking about something serious and a child walking in here just saying something, I literally am just now starting to slow myself down and actually speak back. But that has taken all of like 4 years. So, like, literally, London just did it today, and I literally slowed my mind down and was like, "What'd you say?" Because she was like, "It's the '90s." London will just throw something out there. It's the '90s, and it's the '90s, and I need an outfit, and I was literally thinking about something totally different. And instead of me being like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm good for it. What? I was like, what'd you say? Oh, this 90s football game. It's the 90s football game. Oh, okay. Girl, yeah, it's a superpower for y'all to be like, what you want? Oh, Mom, I wanted to get some. Okay, go ahead and get it because I need to come on. I need to go handle my business. I need to have a conversation that you don't need to hear. Okay, well, Mommy, I'm just... Okay, what else do you need? You still having a conversation. I said that I got something to do. I'm on the phone. Get out. But I'm so much better now. Oh, my God. I'm cramping, y'all. It hurts.
You got it? Okay.
So patient.
You out of breath? Okay, get it and get out.
You out of breath? Okay. Get out.
Close the door. Love you. Okay. So, I did. I paid everything. We paid for everything there, whatever. So, we have this big wedding trip coming up. Big wedding trip. And everybody is going to New Orleans. The entire party. It's 35 of us. Everybody goes. So, we get to the wedding trip. And one night we walking on Bourbon Street. And we walking. It's like June 28th, y'all. You know, I have so much trauma from this. I just remember all type of dates. Like, I can't, anybody that deal with trauma, you know you're not going to forget no type of date.
Okay, hold on, y'all. We gotta pause it. Just this.
So I want to say we out there. We on Bourbon Street. Everybody drunk. She come up to me. She put her arm around me and she say, I just want to say, now she's drunk. I just want to say, she say, I don't feel like you've given me what I need to see to be able to release my brother to you.
What?
Who the fuck you talking to? Exactly. That's one of the bits I'm about to talk about. She calling me. She say, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see what I need to see for you to be able to release my brother to you. Now, what the fuck mean you don't see what you need to see to release him to me? I don't need you to release him to me. But y'all, again, it's a lot of us out there. It's a lot of us. I don't want to. This is before the wedding, Slim. This is on the wedding trip. No, I didn't treat her because I was on my wedding trip and I was going to tell my husband and we were going to handle it. Man, we did everything the right way. We went to wedding counseling. We had a counselor. The pastor counseled us. We did everything. So I was going to bring it up, but it wasn't, okay. So, okay, all right. So anyway, that was that. We get back to Chicago and one of our old friends was having a birthday party like July 4th or 5th. So they had he had like a taco truck and everybody came over his house. Woo woo. So now we all playing games. Man, I have told my husband what she said on Bourbon Street or whatever. We done talked about that. So now we at the friend party. And all my cousins is there. So my cousins is on the live. Our friends is on the live. If I'm lying, stop me. So we playing this game. And you got to pull the card and read what it say. Right. This ain't even the time. This not the time. Because this ain't the time. I respect you, so I ain't even going to say what I was about to say. Keep the trolling to a minimum, though, because I'm growing, I ain't grown. Now, I pull my card, and my card say what it is that you don't like about your significant other's family. Now, y'all, for the sake of peace, I'm finna say, it ain't nothing I don't like. That's gonna be my answer. I'm gonna say that. Nobody knows what I'm about to say, but just me, for the sake of peace, that's gonna be my answer. So I get up and I make a dramatic, hand me the mic. We playing the game. It's finally my turn. I say, hey, babe, hand me the mic. Oh, it's just not gonna leave me alone. I get the mic and I say, I might need to call that back. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I did put it on Do Not Disturb. I did. They calling from text app. Hello. I'm on live. I'm calling my.
She like the drama. She like the drama.
Get off. Knock it off. All right.
She like the drama, bro. I mean, they still got access to your number. This dangerous. I wouldn't even want to play like this. I'm not gonna lie. I would not want to play like this because, like, I don't know, maybe I just take people too seriously, but like, people will get you up out of here. And it be the ones that you just inviting around all the time who already don't like you. I don't know what it is with people who like to kick it with people who don't like them. I don't understand.
All right. Now. So.
I guess nothing funny about that.
Where was I at?
And this ain't about like you scared. No, am I scared or am I cautious? Because this doesn't make sense. You don't like me. At least I know. But since I know, I don't want you around me, hon.
Damn. Let me forget what part I was at. You got to D&D your apps and your settings too. I don't know how to do all that. I'm finna be 40 years old. I don't know how to do that. Turn off repeated calls. Oh. Okay, anyway. So, oh yeah, I'm about to read my question. And I'm like, give me the mic, y'all. Give me the mic. So I stands up in a chair. This gonna say, tread lightly. She stand up. She say, tread lightly. Because it won't be no wedding. So now my cousin's like, wait, what? Y'all, I'm still being cool. I say, I don't have no issue with my significant other family. And I sit down. But now, hell no. Because that's right too. You already played with me. In New Orleans. And now, I got the mic. And you talking about tread lightly or it won't be no wedding? Because who the f is you to say it ain't going to be no wedding? Who the f is you? All right, cool. So, we get home. Now, of course, I got to tell my husband. Because now I'm feeling some type of way. Your sister can't say that. Of course, you know, he wasn't around. So, he like, I ain't hear that. I ain't hear that or whatever.
I done missed it. Honey Sauce brought the wine in, y'all. And she made me feel bad because we are going to the gym. And today, they whooped our ass. So I might need to leave it alone.
All right, cool. Leave it there. So, we go to marriage counseling. I brings it up. Bro, why you going back? This was so traumatizing. This is my cousin in the comments telling y'all that I'm not making it up.
No, your cousin said, why are you going back? This is so traumatized. Your cousin is telling you to leave it alone.
Like, my cousin telling y'all it was so traumatizing me. I had to go to therapy, all type of shit. Let me just
Well, she's asking you.
Back to the story. So, I talk to my husband. We talking. I tell the therapist, the wedding counselor, I tell him or whatever. So, my husband, he get his sister on the phone. He like, did you say XYZ, yada, yada, yada? She like, yeah. He like, you can't say that. She like, yes, I can. Damn. At this point, I don't really think you finna be on my wedding. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You don't think. Normally when they ask somebody to speak now, forever hold their penis, they bust through the door dramatically, the church door. Walk up to the pews and be like, I'm still in love with her. Get away from my wife. You got the twin sister in the wedding telling you before, pre-wedding, holding up a sign, I don't want you to marry my brother. You done fought them. You done fought everybody. And you still debating?
Ain't gonna baby be on my wedding.
I've never heard of the easiest decision to make, which is you ain't gonna be in my wedding.
But the wedding is still approaching, y'all. Me and my husband talk about it because, man, y'all, I love my husband. You got my brothers standing behind you. I'm gonna let your sister come stand behind me, but she can't be talking to me like that. Like who the fuck you to say a wedding ain't gonna take place? So we get past that.
Notice that she said, did she say her brothers or his brother?
I'm gonna let your sister come stand behind me, but she can't. It's still approaching, y'all. Me and my husband talk about it because, man, y'all, I love my husband. You got my brothers standing behind you. I'm gonna let your sister come stand behind me, but she can't be talking to me like that. Like who the fuck you to say a wedding ain't gonna take place? So we get past that. Now it's my bridal shower, which was the same day as my bachelorette party. Bridal shower in the day, baby, bachelorette party at night. Nobody from his side of the family comes to my bridal shower. Let me just throw that out there.
They have already told you that they don't like you. You have fought them, for God's sake. The girl just told you, I don't think you did enough for me to release my brother out of prison from me. And you are surprised that they didn't show up to the...
Because once I start arguing with the sister, they all felt some type of way. I ain't did. So
felt some type of way before that.
So what the f*** y'all mad for? But none of them come. I with two cousins, Tiffany and Nisha. They come to my bachelorette party that night. So we all at the back. We on the bus. I had a party bus. We all on the bus. And as we on the bus, we vibing. We go to the club. We 40 deep on the party bus. We go to the club. It's no issues. I say, y'all, in my fashion, let's crash the bachelor party. Because them niggas having, I don't need y'all seeing my coochie. My bad. Them niggas having too much fun. And, alright, cool. We finna crash it. If I'm laying, I'm down, y'all. And anybody on the bus, y'all can go ahead and attest to this. This stands up that manager. I got my friends from my 600 ladies on the bus. I have my cousins from both sides. I have my friends that ain't never met. I get all you, like I have so many different groups of friends. It's 40 of us on the bus. My cousin texts everybody that she knew I was close with and surprised me with who I was going. When I say she stands up on the bus and says, I just want to say, yes, I'm talking about Carla. I just want to say, even though don't nobody in my family like you, I with you. The bus goes up. I have to stand in front of my friend Ashley from 600. I'm holding Ashley because Ashley's trying to whoop her ass.
600 must be some gangsters. Y'all know I'm a pedestrian, so I don't necessarily, but all right.
Ashley in a bear hug. Like, no. Because I know that if I let them jump on her, they gonna say I did it on purpose. So everybody like, you trying to ruin her day? Is you cool? You standing up saying this for? She like, I'm just saying. So her cousin say, why would you say that? Why would you say, nah, I don't know nobody that. Nah, this bitch crack cards. She don't crack cards. That ain't her. So she say,
crack cards?
Hey. The cousin say, why would you say that? Like, I like her. She here. Like, we here. Me and my sister is here. We on the bus. Why don't you tell this girl that don't nobody in the family like her? And she like, because y'all don't like her. Remember y'all was talking about her and y'all was saying this and that? They like, wait, what? She really doing this G on my butt. I already fought her. Y'all keep saying, Jazz, everybody commenting was on the bus. She stands up on my bus and says, even though don't nobody in her family like me, she's still there. She's still here. Basically, I'm standing here as representation of my family. So I got Ashley holding Ashley like this because Ashley's trying to whoop her ass. My cousin's trying to whoop her ass. I'm stopping everybody. So then her cousin say, why would you say that? We on the bus. We for Toya. She know y'all don't. Y'all don't say because remember when she was getting into it with that girl on the internet and y'all was calling my phone asking woo woo. My thing is, y'all, let's say that did happen. You wait until my day that I can never get back. Thank you, whoever you is, 10, right place, wrong time. Why don't you bringing that up? Gee, y'all saying I should put her off the bus. We had stopped. We was getting to our destination. We was getting off the bus when she said this. So, we go inside. I done calmed everybody down. We go inside, and, oh my God. Quita, you wasn't on the bus because maybe Bub didn't know your number and she ain't text you. I don't know, baby. So, but it's no love. I'm having another wedding and a new wedding, and you can get on the bus, cousin. So, wow.
They gotta be El Chapo. And I don't know police. I'm just saying. You got a party bell, wedding, 50 room blocked off. Y'all got a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and about to do it again? Yo, I mean, come on now. Money is long over there. Okay.
She stands up and she say that or whatever. So I have to calm everybody down. So now I got to get people in groups, and I'm talking to these people like, friend, I know you love me. Just please don't fight her. I'm talking to these people. I know you love me. Please just don't fight her. That's my husband's twin sister. Like, don't do that, G. Like, don't do that to me. They say, okay. We go inside of the bachelor party. Now, imagine we not even supposed to be here, y'all. We are crashing the bachelor party. So we get inside the bachelor party. They shaking ass. They got strippers. It's all type of shit. It's cool. Next thing you know, I go, and my story have not changed. Please don't start laughing because I'm not trying to be no comedian. This boy that used to be friends with us, he had made these jerk chicken. I don't know what piece of the chicken it was, y'all, but it had a big back and a little leg. That's how the meat looked. It was jerked. It looked good. It's I always used to be like, you making that chicken with the big back and a little leg. I need that. So.
Big back with a little leg. Leg quarters, y'all. It gotta be leg quarters. It gotta be leg quarters. Leg quarters. Girl. Big back, little leg. Y'all, so the reason why I think chicken is so, I be getting kind of sick today from chicken is because when I was in my 20s, the big back with the little leg chicken was like $2 and $3. Girl, I used to get 4, 5 of them. Eat them every day. Mind you, frying them. So yeah, my body was like, girl, if you don't get this chicken the hell away from me. But that was the cheapest chicken that I could get.
I'm at the microwave and I'm heating it up. Now the microwave is right here and the dough is right here. I hear commotion. Y'all know me, I'm nosy as hell. I stick my head out. I hear, because if you put that on with me, I put my chicken in and press 30 seconds. I hear, if you don't for her, why you here? I lean my head back. Because I know y'all ain't talking about me. Who y'all talking about? I know y'all ain't talking about me. Gee, by the time the microwave stopped on 30 seconds, all I hear is boom, 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 boom. Gee, they coming through the door, fighting. His sister and his cousin. All I hear is the cousin like, yeah, because if you don't tell you what the fuck you here for, hold on, because that was y'all. I heard the conversation. All right, cool. My husband mad. He said we ruined his bachelor party. I'm on the bus looking stupid as hell, riding back, sad as hell, because I should have never pulled up. I should have never did that. It was busting. But hold on, we got a big issue, because your sister is the first person marching behind me after my maid of honor. And this that I heard this day, she don't for me and she don't like me. So, yeah, we got to talk. But he knew not to let that be back on the bus. So, yeah, I got to gather everybody back on the bus that's riding back. He want to be super saver hoe. He drives her home or back to our house to get her car. So, long story short, next day I get him another bachelor party at the house. Whatever, we talk about it. But I let him know. Yo.
Gave him another bachelor party? Wow. I'm talking about, you get the bag and fumble it, and I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. You had to buy extra stuff, extra scribbles, extra ones. Like, come on now.
Your sister cannot.
Damn.
I called her first. She say, "Oh, I don't remember none of that. Now you drunk. Now you got Hennessy amnesia. Now your ass don't believe. Don't remember that took place. Okay, cool. But you still can't stand behind me on my wedding. Now my wedding is 2 weeks away, y'all. I'm like, okay, I got really bad OCD. I'm a Virgo to the hilts. I don't want my number count uneven from my husband's number count. So I say, damn, I gotta find somebody to get
yeah.
Kyra, whoever you is, you 100% right. Thank you. But I gotta find somebody to fit in the dress. So I'm like, cool. My groomsmen had a wife and they was kind of the same size. So cool, baby, we gonna put you in the dress. Now gotta go my count. It's nothing wrong or whatever. Now my count is cool. My day is still going smooth. So we still arguing. Now she mad I kicked her out the wedding, y'all. So they arguing.
You don't even like me.
Woo. So I'm like, well, if this did all this and she's still mad about getting kicked out the wedding, she finna try to ruin my day. I say, hey, babe, I need a sit down, my mama, your sister, me, and you, pastor, because it's my wedding day. I need everything to go smooth. Now, me personally, I don't want your sister there. But that's your twin sister. Let her come. Cool.
Like, is this passive aggression? Or like you so into your husband, you only doing this for him and don't give a damn about yourself? Like, I don't get this. I don't get this. Like, everybody ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying, like a thug. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying she's supposed to be whooping up on a girl all the time, but I'm just saying, like,
And the sad part about this is, y'all, I gotta tell y'all the backstory, because this ain't even the tea. The fuck part, if you feel like you missed something, you ain't even missed yet, because I ain't even told y'all why I'm on live.
oh.
Y'all, this the backstory to how weird the bitch. Y'all, I gotta make sure y'all can't see my, okay, because my legs open, my bad. I got on shorts. Let me just put some cover over me. So, I tell him that we need to sit down.
Who this, the sister?
Cause bitch, you not finna my shot. You ain't finna up. She say she ain't sitting down. She said, thank you. I was handling, y'all don't understand, this is my growth. I handle everything as an adult because I'm a grown ass woman, G. I'm not that rah-rah ass, but I wanna do that. I wanna handle everything. We went through a lot to get to where we was at, and I want to handle everything like an adult. So, cool. She said she don't want to sit down. I say, my wedding coordinator, for my comfort, I'm the bride. For me, I need his sister she cannot sit in the first 3 rows because my peripheral, when I'm saying my vows to my husband in front of God, I don't need no hate. And I'm not wrong for that, y'all. I wanted to say my vows with no hate. I ain't want no malice, no hate, no nothing. I want to.
Friend, is this the sister? Is Janae Stumble? That's the sister? Because, girl, I can download her live. Is that who that is?
See smiling faces. Yes, I'm trying to focus on my husband, but just in case I do one of these, I need nothing but love.
No, it's
on
a
the
fake
side.
page.
Because you only get one wedding that matter. On your family times you get married. You never going to have, y'all listen to me. I'm stuck the hand is the morning of my wedding, y'all. And I'm trying not to cry because y'all hoes that don't like me not finna see me crying on here.
And who is B. Miller?
But anybody that ever got married, y'all know, you're never going to get that moment back. I woke up at 5 a.m. by myself. I got in my car and I drove to a 24-hour Walgreens. In that car, y'all, I said, God, everything that this man has done to me, any cheating acts that he has done, I want to forgive him. I want to leave it at the altar. I also said, God, anything, thank you for the stars. I said, God, also anything that I did to him, any cheating I ever did, any cheating he ever did to me, any lies, anything, leaving it at the altar today because I'm giving this man, I'm giving him myself. We went through a lot. Anybody that know, we went through a lot to get down that altar. So I said, God, I'm leaving it here. Help me be a better wife. Help me be a better person, y'all. I had butterflies the whole entire time, y'all. By myself. I had that moment because that's a moment I needed to have. I got back in my car. I went back to the hotel. Woke everybody up, and I started my day. Y'all. And I'm always going to remember that moment because I'm never going to get it back. So let me tell y'all what happened. Wedding rehearsal time. She bring her, now I never kicked her baby out or nothing. So I'm going to go back to the night before. Wedding rehearsal. Her son is ring security. I have paid for this little outfit. It comes with a briefcase, some glasses, and a badge. And he the ring security. So my son, Pootie, is the ring bearer. And he gonna be ring security because I'm going to include your nephew in the wedding.
Ring security.
We wedding marching. He come in, I'm like, okay, stand right here. He doing like this. His mama told him not to march, y'all. Me being Pete is still my day. That's fine. Okay, so just move to the side, baby. Your mama told you that you can't be in the wedding. That's fine. Cool. So now it's wedding day. I'm gonna pick up from the time I had at Walgreens by myself to now I'm back with my family and friends. I'm getting my makeup done. I'm getting my hair done. Everything. Me and my husband.
I ain't gonna lie, when she said ring security, I'm thinking she talking about the ring camera, y'all. I ain't lying.
Did first touch, y'all. First touch was amazing. We was blindfolded. I could feel him. He could feel me. It was just a surreal moment, like a real surreal moment. And my heart was just beating with his heart. Like we back to back. I couldn't see him. I just felt him. And it was anybody who getting married do that shit. It was everything to me. And now we at the venue. I got my people. I got my wedding coordinator, Sophia. We got like little walkie. I don't know if we have the walkie talkies or whatever we had, but I do remember the first incident that. Now imagine y'all, I'm already on edge because my dress is late. My dress hasn't got there yet, and I'm on the phone with my wedding dress lady. She's like, I'm in traffic, but I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm like, okay. She bringing it to me, but I'm just my head all over the place. Motherfucker called upstairs to the dressing room like, they cut my grass. They call upstairs and say, Carla just walked in and she got on hot neon pink. I instantly start crying, y'all, because everybody that's getting married know they tell y'all a list of colors not to wear. And neon, anything neon is on the list of do not wear because it's gonna be in all your pictures. All your pictures. What? Depending on what you about to say. Come here. Text it to me. Because I'm gonna laugh. Just text it. Whatever you gonna say. Go ahead, Cash. What are you getting, bags? Get that. Get out. Text it to me, Pootie. And close the door. I'm almost off. Alright, so close the door. So
well, she seems to be a good mom. She's attentive, you know, but she got to get that story out. But you know what I'm saying? This is stupid. Like they gotta cut the grass right now. They gotta cut the grass right now. That's why I pay so much money for my headphones, because I don't need to hear anything. All of my headphones have noise cancellation except my AirPods. Every last headphone I got has noise cancellation. Because it started off with cutting the grass. That's how it started off. That neon pink though. Yo, that hoe wouldn't have been in my wedding. You know what I'm saying? She just wouldn't have been at my wedding.
I'm crying instantly. I'm crying.
Why I hear something loud out there?
Because you got on hot pink. Neon hot pink. And it's on the list. I say, cool. You can have it. They call upstairs again. This is 20 minutes later. They say, Carla just pulled his sister, his big sister, and his brother, because he has a brother that's 1 year older than my son. She say, man, Carla just told them not to march. She told them if they for her, they won't march. They just dropped out the wedding. I'm like, are you serious? Okay. Ryan, don't let nobody see you down. Don't let nobody see you up. Cool. My siblings still marching. This is what I'm telling myself. What the
I know they got noise cancellation, friend. I got the old ones because I don't like that that little ear thing that you put in your ears. Like the original AirPods, they don't have that. I don't know what y'all know what I'm trying to say. When you put it in your ear, like that thick round thing. I don't know what it's called, but I hate those.
It's my dress. I'm got all these things going on. Another call. Y'all, Carla just walked
They just keep falling out my ear. I don't like that.
In the boys' bathroom, Carl in the bathroom. He in there talking to her. She drunk as hell. I know the password. Give it up. No, tell Carl you put the password in. No, the bathroom. Go. Why you ain't use the hallway bathroom or the one downstairs? Hurry up. So they like, she drunk as hell. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, okay, cool. At this point, I had to tell my wedding coordinator, y'all handle that downstairs. She like, nobody don't call Rania, don't see her Rania, nothing else, don't do nothing. Now, at the same time that this is going on, my ex is on the internet making posts like, the worst thing in the world to see is your getting married. Is you cool? Why is y'all doing this to me like that? And then other people making posts on it like
they've hated you since day one, friend. Why are people always so surprised when, like, the lady done already told you who she was? The family, matter of fact.
it's like everything was set out to just ruin my day. But I still was pee, y'all. I still was pee. I said, this is what they want. They want me to break. They want me to cry. Close the door. They want me to be up. Ain't nobody finna ruin my day. Like, I don't give a... If my dress don't get here to 5:50, the wedding ain't starting till I get till my dress is here. Alright, the wedding about to start. My dress finally get here. The lady put the dress on me, whatever. Everything going smooth. I never tried my shoes on, so now my feet hurt. I'm marching without my shoes, y'all. If anybody is on this, out of this 1,000 people on this live, if y'all saw the way I came down that aisle, I was not smiling. I was not crying. I was not happy. I came down the aisle saying, y'all thought I was going to get down here? I was so angry. I was so angry. And for anybody to have to go through that on their wedding, that's like the worst traumatizing thing that can ever happen to you in life. Like, I could not believe this was going on. Boom. I say my vows. I say woosah. Everything is cool. We get to the reception. I'll imagine you. After I marry my husband, five people from his family come and say congratulations. The rest of them go this way. 5 people come and say congrats, and I still kept it P. Because the way they move is, if I'm up and arguing with Carla, they don't with me. They don't give a I bought the dresses for them to wear. And none of their ass came and said, thank you. And woe to the wedding. When they said you may kiss the bride and we walked out, I went to the stairs with my husband to take pictures. My husband went this way, but I went this way to take pictures. 5 people from his family came over and said, congratulations. Thank you. And the 2 cousins I think one of his older aunties, and I don't remember who else, but I know it was like 5 people. So now we inside the reception. If I'm lying, because half of y'all was at the wedding, y'all can comment. That's why I just saw my sister Nana say, you sure did. We at the reception. I'm making my speech. This is saying, I love you, brother. And I have the video from the wedding. Y'all, my wedding ended in a brawl. My wedding ended in a commotion brawl.
Commotion brawl?
And I've been mad and holding on to that shit with my husband for the last 3 years. For the last 3 years, I've been holding that against him. Now, what I will say is, he didn't foot them after that. None of they ass. His mama, his sister, nobody. He did not foot them. Because he could not believe how they did me. He could not believe that shit. I want to say, his sister used to cry.
I thought, oh my gosh, she ended up in a bra. I'm not going to lie. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, she ended up in a bra. Till she said commotion brawl.
Birthday pass, ain't none of that. Ain't none of my day. I want blood. I want blood. With any of y'all. Y'all can't see my kids. Y'all can't come. Ain't none of that shit. Oh, y'all. So, that's what it was. Now, time went by. He said, baby, you know. But my mama is my mama. I love my mama. You right. Cool. He started back talking to his mama, but he didn't talk to nobody else. He didn't talk. Well, his grandma never had nothing to do with it, so we're gonna leave Granny out of it. She never had nothing to do with it. But he didn't talk to nobody else in his family. His sister, nothing. I want to say their birthday passed. He still won for her. January came. He still won for her. Now we in 2023. My kid's birthday was like in February. That's when he started back talking to her. But mind you, I'm not for y'all. I never say nothing else.
I'm going to show y'all what the man looked like, apparently. He's a handsome man. He apparently got shot. This page is insinuating that he got shot because of her. But this is what he looks like. The rest of them are like older pictures. But he's handsome. Girl, she said, I'm not losing my man. It's them together. You could tell he really love her. Or they really love each other rather, but it's just too much drama. I want to know what the twin sister look like.
A day in my life.
He not commotion brawl handsome.
Y'all better pray
Oh
he
my
died
God.
before me, because if he died, y'all better pray I die before him. Because if he died before me, I'm not gonna let y'all come to the funeral. That's how set in I don't with y'all. So
Damn.
we're gonna speed it up to 2023.
Damn.
For whoever don't know, y'all gonna find out right now. 2023. I'ma skip that part. Cause my husband not the villain.
He barely
in
got a
this at all.
foot.
He might not have handled what he needed to handle it, but he not no villain. So I'm not gonna tell y'all
Oh,
that.
my
What I am
God.
gonna say is 2023, whatever, passed. 2024.
Oh, this the sister. Oh. God. Hold on, y'all. We got to get into the sister. Oh, he back. She look like she's a problem. That's it. She look like she is a problem. Sorry, all y'all people on this video, but I'm just saying. This must be mama. Girl. Okay.
My husband, I still don't with his family. I ain't said one word to them. One day in October, I want to say October 5th, my husband don't come home, y'all.
Oh.
He ain't never not came home. I don't give a if it was at 7 a.m. He ain't never not came home. And I am strong because I be being made out to be the villain, and I ain't never told y'all none of this. But I'm done now. I walked away, and I can say it. And I'm
Oh, she's no longer with him now, huh?
at peace. And if this bring me peace, oh well.
Did I miss
So
that?
my husband don't come home. I'm scared. I ain't instantly thinking that he would know. I'm scared because he's never not came home. I call my mom. My mom say, you know, well, have you called his phones? I'm calling both phones. He not answering. Something happened, y'all. Something happened. This feeling ain't like no last time because something happened. He ain't never did this. And I got a hair appointment at 12, so he never would play with me when it come to my hair. I humble myself, y'all. I ain't said to these people in 2 years. I humble myself and I call this Barla. I say, hey, I think something happened to your brother. He did not come home last night, and both the phones going to the voicemail.
Oh, this must be the shot part. Not called her.
She say,
And see, that's the problem with beefing with family, because what if something happened and I got to talk to you? Stupid.
I'm about to call my mama. I'm going to call you right back. She calls me right back, y'all. She say, yeah, my mama ain't answer. But when the last time you talked to him? I said, well, I did talk to him at 9 p.m. I dozed off and went to sleep, and when I woke up, he wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't here. She said, okay, well, who was he with? I said, he said he was with y'all brother. Like, this ain't like him, y'all. My hair appointment time is almost coming up. She say, okay, If my mama called me back and she said she know where he at, I'll let you know. I say, okay. The bitch calls me back in about 15 minutes. Yeah, I talked to my mama. My mama says she ain't talked to him. She don't know where yet. So I'm like, damn. I'm still not thinking of anything negative. I'm thinking something. I'm thinking the worst. Like, we ain't had no cheating issues since the last cheating issue. So why would I think it's some cheating shit going on? So she say, I say, you know what? I'm about to call y'all brother. I'm about to call Carly because he said he was going outside with Carly. She said, okay, I hang up. I call Carly's phone. It goes straight to voicemail. Okay. I call again. It goes straight to voicemail. Y'all, tell me why he called me right back like, what's up, sis? I say, yeah, when you was with Carl last night, when the last time you talked to him because he didn't come home? He say, sis, I wasn't with Carl. Now, y'all, I'm like, hold on, this ain't making sense. Hold on, this it ain't making sense. I said, you wasn't with him? He said, no, I wasn't with him at all.
I ain't gonna lie, my flabbers are definitely gasted as well too, Michaela, because what is going on? I would never call her if in the event something has happened. I don't care what's going on because I don't like you, ho. And knowing she ain't gonna tell me. Like, you almost asked her to help you look for something that she stole. Wow! You know, you be like, oh my God, I lost my watch. I don't know where my watch is at. Girl, somebody got it in their pocket helping you look for it. That's what an enemy do. Girl, why?
I'm like, damn. So now I'm getting mad because I ain't scared no more. Now you was with him. Okay, cool. I can take that. I still want to fan him. Carla calls me back. Yeah. You anybody you call? You talk to him yet? I say, hell no. I'm about to call the police. She say, okay. I hangs up. I calls 911. They tell me I have 11 more hours before I can make the police report because it haven't been 24 hours. Y'all, my heart beating out my chest. I don't know what to do. I'm scared as hell at this point. Ain't nobody talk to him, nothing. All right. Carla calls me back. I say, yeah, the police say I got to wait another 11 hours. Like, is something wrong? My kids is crying now because what if they did yet? They crying. They all in the back crying. She say, well, you can bring the kids to me if you need to get your hair done. I say, no, my cousin, baby mama do my hair. I'm bringing the kids. Like, Candace ain't going to say, Candace ain't going to say, I can't bring the kids. Cool. As I'm driving, I say, check the phone bill. Check the phone bill is going to tell you the last person he talked to. It's going to tell you the last calls that was made. I get to the shop. I charge my second phone. Charge it. I pulls the phone bill. I see a number. The last call was made at 7:53 a.m.
You can see a phone bill like that? Just go to the numbers? That's crazy.
All right. I text the number. I put the number in Cash App. It says Latrice Fleming. I'm repping all the.
That's so crazy that she just giving all the names like that. A date and time too? Damn. That's crazy. See, we don't have them problems over here, so I haven't tried. Won't try it either. But child, she said, oh, I'm going to find out.
Story around. It say Latrice Fleming. Who the Latrice Fleming? I know this ain't the bitch I used to put in 8th grade. Why the f*** he talking to her? I'm scrolling down. They talking the whole night. Oh,
that's why they pull your phone records in court?
Latrice. She answered. I say, you and my husband? Huh? What you talking about? I said, tell my husband to call me. She said, I'm not with your husband. I don't talk to him. I said, stop. I said, either you gonna talk to me or I'm gonna talk to your husband. Because Latrice is married, y'all. Ooh. All right, cool. She say, can you give me 10 minutes?
Wow. Not Latrice married too. You married, but you with my husband? the gasket of the flabbers that I am like, God.
I say thank you. Call back in 9 minutes. I swear to God, I'm not her husband. We only sit on the phone and talk about you. Stop. Tell him to call me. Because now he my hair appointment. I got Chrisean cash with me, and I'm irritated.
She is really talking about this hair steal.
Carl calls me in about 5 seconds. She's still on the phone. I links the call. I say, Chachi, Latrice on the phone. He say, huh? I say, Latrice on the phone. I say, but look, y'all can be together.
Oh,
I just want to make sure you alive. Cool. Bye. And I was done. See, y'all don't know, I was done with my marriage that day. But this gonna be the part that's y'all finna real life be done with the laugh. Once me and my husband get to talking, my husband say, I didn't spend a night with Latrice. I was at my mama's house. My mama said when Carla called her at 9 o'clock, she sent her a picture of me sleep on the couch. You called and antagonized me every 20 minutes, asking me, have I found him? You let me call the police and let my kids cry.
how did Latrice? How was Latrice? No, because you ain't even gonna play with me. I'm looking for my husband. I call his twin. Where my husband at? I don't know. I'm gonna call my mama. You called me back. Said my mama said she don't know where yet. We find out where yet. We gonna let you know. I bet. So then you pull up the phone records. It's 9 something when I called your sister. You was just on the phone with Latrice at Sam something. Okay. So Latrice said, I'll call you back in 10 minutes after she threatened to tell your husband. Now, how you got a husband and you on the phone with him at 7:30 in the morning, I'm not understanding. Why couldn't he text me and say, I'm going to be at such and such? And don't get me wrong, be happening, especially with alcohol. That's why I have chilled, because, baby, I do too much. Me and alcohol? No. So, could have been anything, right? But if you was cool with his people, his mama could have been like, he here. So he not with Latrice. Apparently, but she can have him call in 10 minutes. Now, I'm sure she was hitting his phone and maybe I missed it. I don't know if his phone was dead or what. But how suddenly Latrice can get him on the phone? I don't like that. How is she able to just get him on the phone, but you couldn't get him on the phone? And maybe because Latrice was able to call the mama or the sister or whatever. But if the sister had just got off the phone with her, I mean, Latrice was dropping that. She called him or his family. I'm going to need her side. Yeah, I need something.
You let my kids cry. Your niece and nephew, let them cry in the background. Why? They hate me. Why you hate them? What happened to you?
Anytime I'm trying to watch a movie, he always speaks Spanish.
So you trying to watch?
He is so upset. He came in there like, what's wrong? Every time I'm trying to watch a movie, this is Y'all, I would have cracked when I tell you I would have died laughing. Cause girl, when she get the phone, it's
watch a movie.
Anytime I'm trying to watch a movie, he always speaks Spanish.
So you trying to watch a movie, but it's in Spanish?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if you change.
That shit is bodega batty in back here. Love a touch. Yo, I would have laughed at my child so hard, y'all. Oh, he would have been mad at me because he's so upset. He was like, Ah! Ah! What's the... I'm sorry. That just took me out, boy.
See if you
Oh,
set the
my God.
Spanish to Spanish. Okay, hold on. You gotta relax. This
me
is
out.
not Spanish.
She said you gotta relax.
Click on something that Spanish is going to be Spanish.
You guys are ready?
You want to watch the iPad?
Okay. I want the phone, but it's going to sing in
When I
Spanish.
tell you Honey Sauce would have been so mad at me, y'all. Girl, she be mad. I laugh at Mango a little bit. He don't even know I'm laughing. But girl, she would have been so mad at me. When I tell you, I would have been like,
Okay, well, watch something else, baby, because I just put it on English. Go ahead.
oh my God.
Go ahead.
Why can't I put it on normal?
I did put it on English. You have to watch something else. Or you don't know how to read, so that's why you can't read. They have subtitles at the bottom, the words, but you can't read, so you don't know that. So that's why you can't understand. Just watch something else.
I know it's a little weird. You guys are
You want to watch the iPad?
Yeah, so.
You want to watch the iPad? You want to watch mommy's other phone? Here, iPad there. You can watch my other phone. Go ahead, take it with you. Here you go, baby. Just watch something else that's in English. It's almost time for parent-teacher conference. Go ahead. You gotta go to your school. Go ahead, take it with you. All right.
What is
So,
that?
what?
What is person
When I gotta go to the school.
Get out! My patience has run thin.
Oh, Cash, you overstimulated me. Okay, give me a couple minutes.
No, this now I would have been straight. This is almost worse than it get what. If you don't get your ass out, I've been patient. I've changed it from Spanish to English. You ain't coming in here with an attitude. All I'm trying to do is help you with what you need to help with. Okay? I did that. Get out. Then he get to asking, what's that? What's going on? I think she handled that well.
When I gotta talk to the teachers about how good you were. Okay, great job. You don't want to go? Okay, you can stay with Araya. You don't have to go.
I don't want to go.
All right, so
Anything to stay in there.
Go ahead, baby. So you let my kids cry. You let me call the police. You let me do all that, and you knew he was sleeping
And she remembered. I would have forgot all that. What was I saying?
on the couch. The mama sent you a picture of him safe and sound. Safe and sound, y'all. At 9:04. But you sat and let me do all that. So I say, so why you lying? Say your brother went with you. He say, I was with my brother. I said, your brother said you weren't there. Y'all, he called the brother. He said, why the my wife, I'm with him. Why the my wife call you looking for me? Did you say you never was with me? He say, well, Carla called me and told me that Ryan was about to call me and to say that I wasn't with you. I didn't know what was going on.
You don't like her that bad. I was in a relationship with this girl a long time ago, and she had a guy who she was cool with, her brother or whatever. He didn't like me that bad. He did not like me this bad too. Girl.
So I just said what Carla told me to say.
Not all of this, because you know I get missing quick. So I got missing, but baby, when I found out, I got the hell on.
Get out. Go. So, I just feel like you ain't gotta like me.
Okay.
But let me call the police, watching my kids cry. Araya, shut the fuck up. Watching my kids cry. I don't know. It's just, that's too far for me. That's too far. So now I found out about Chachi with the Latrice. Latrice Shantae, she deactivated her page because she didn't want to talk to me on the phone yesterday. So this is why we here. We're going to wrap it up full circle. I just gave y'all the backstory. But I'm going to tell each incident that I had with this family one by one on TikTok. I'm going to tell every story from front to finish that I had with their ass. So, this made me call the police. She knew where he was at 9 o'clock. And she let me do all that. She let my kids cry, whatever. He even asked her why she did that. She said, I didn't know what you had going on. Even if you thought he was cheating, you could have been like, oh, my mama said he slept at her house. He cool. You didn't have to get into detail or none of that. All right, cool. So now, I instantly hate the bitch more. Now, we in October 2024. I found out about the Latrice. I found out that Latrice has a husband. What I do? Let me talk to your husband. Now, Latrice's husband don't have no social media. Y'all, I wanted Latrice's husband so bad to talk to him. I start inboxing his mama, his brother. Somebody gonna let me talk to this husband. But I get her on the phone, and she say, get out. She say, okay, fine. I say, they've been talking for 18 months. Woo. The husband on the phone like, oh, it's okay. That's fine. I'm going to deal with it with my wife. Yada, yada, yada. I said, wait, what? So I'm telling you.
Why is she snitching on Latrice?
That I'm telling you that your wife is for my husband, and you telling me you don't care? He like, no, it's not care. We'll just talk about it later. I say, I like you. I say you ain't finna give me no show. You gonna check your private. But it just wasn't setting well in my spirit, y'all, because I never knew of no husband that moved like this. Y'all, why the next day, I'm asleep, my phone blowing up. Why the Latrice real husband? Y'all, why the Latrice put a fake husband on the phone? She had her cousin act like he was her husband. And that's why he was giving me the energy he was giving me, because it wasn't her husband. So now we got the real husband on the phone. The real husband going, hey, what? This, then the third? Yada, 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 yada. I'm talking about they going, the real husband going crazy. I'm like, oh my God, this is a movie. Like, this is not real life. You gave me a fake husband. I found out Carla start befriending the ex-girlfriend, doing her lashes, being her friend, and secretly linking Chachi and the Buck together at her house. Okay, I found out to go to Miami with them. I'm just, at this point, kill me. What the They done went to Miami. Y'all go together.
Wait a minute. Y'all, okay. Because you know me, I get lost in the sauce and forget something. So, what? Was her husband cheating on her with Latrice, yes or no? All right. Was they doing it at the mama house? Yes or no? Unsure. All right. We caught up then. We caught. Oh, Kia said yes. Okay.
Yeah, the real bad. Y'all been with each other for 18 months. And Carla been y'all link. Okay, cool. I'm cool. I'm fine. This went on a family trip. Fine. I say, you know what? I'm done. I'm bowing out this marriage. I'm done. So cool. My husband apologized. He, baby, look, I didn't hurt you. You done hurt me. I want to do right by you. I ain't never been faithful. I'm going to show you something different. Me, I don't want to see it. Leave me alone. So, we had a rough year. A very, very rough year. A very, very, very rough year. I can't even get into the part that made it even rough. Because I come finding, calling myself, meeting and talking to him, and he got a whole... So, we ain't even going to get into that. Once me and my husband supposed to be working it out, y'all. Now, we working it out. We pouring into each other. You damn right, whoever just said that. That ain't no cheating. That's a damn affair. So,
Sarah?
We supposed to be getting back. I didn't cheated on him. I cheated. He didn't cheated on me. We gonna make it work. Cause my heart is there. I love him. We have businesses. We have all this together. November of 2024 comes. Carla.
Shayna, don't you start no commotion ball in these comments.
A fake wedding. And what I mean by a fake wedding is she just got to do what her brother do. Because she can't seem like, they was in a womb together. They twins. So she can't feel like he did something that she can't do. She got to prove a point to me. So she goes and takes her baby daddy back that had a baby on her. So he had a baby. Now, he got kids, but they all got boys. But this particular a girl, and y'all know how they feel about their daughters. The baby had a daughter on her ass. She stay stacked. Chachi and Rain ain't finna have no wedding, and I ain't got one. Stacked. She goes, she has a fake ceremony, a fake wedding, all type of shit. They don't stand no papers because it ain't real. 4 months after they had a fake ceremony, her husband cheated on her again. You stay talking about money on me, but that's the problem. Misery loves company. Misery loves company. So
how's a fake ceremony, but she said her husband cheated?
Her husband, they split up. They live in separate houses. She live where she live. He live where he live. She thinking she finna start with Chachi homie. I ain't gonna say his name because I love and respect him. The homie move in. The homie leave her ass. Now you by yourself. A miserable ass that's sitting back watching their brother love on a female gonna always be mad. Her brother loves the out of me. And because she doesn't have that, she tries to do any and everything to destroy their relationship. Anything. To the point that she'll be like, okay, my married brother, come cheat at my house. But again, so now y'all, we're going to take cheating off the table. Me and my husband working it out. Ain't no more cheating. Ain't nobody doing nothing. He going strong. I ain't got nothing else going on. We working on us. We working on us. This bald head danger time comes and tells my husband that I was messing with her man. My husband like, we was supposed to put all that shit behind us. We was supposed to be working on,
I don't think it's no love in this house. Like this house that they have together in this marriage and this situation. It's not love. I don't know what it is. It's not love. I don't understand. Why are they still together? Or are they now? Like,
falling back in love. We were supposed to be doing this. We supposed to be doing that. And like, you know what I'm saying? What you want, Ryan? Woo woo. I say, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't have did.
Community peen and community puh. Like, y'all, it's one thing to like cheat once. Obviously, you get caught. Oh my God. You get threats of, your person leaving. Or maybe your person come out and be like, nigga, I was cheating on you too anyway. Let's start over. Right? Like, you just never know until you're in that situation. But to keep doing it is like a choice. Let's go, big CDL, Char Star. Pick CDL.
That, yada, yada, yada.
This is crazy.
We get past everything. I start making my little TikTok stories because, again, me and my husband is working it out. My husband ain't dead. He been on my ass. He been in the house. He don't even go outside no more. He attached to the hip right here. Him and my little brother best friends. My little brother, I'm talking about, he don't do nothing. My husband, I'm talking about, I never got this version of him ever. But y'all got to understand, I'm traumatized from the 9 years of infidelity. So I'm not looking at it like, damn, he really is changing. Like, he ain't never did this before. Like, he trying. But I don't want to see this because, oh, well, you cheated for 9 years. Y'all, me and Chachi had an argument. It was so minute. It was so minute. And that's why we here. We was so here. It was minute. And he left. He went to his sister's house. He gonna sleep it off. He gonna come back home because it was minute. I said you was yelling at me. You said you wasn't yelling at me. Baby, your tone was a little loud. Y'all, why did Carla call Latrice? Mary and my husband ain't said to Latrice in over a year.
She would know because she got them phone records.
Carla calls Latrice to her house. My husband is in the room asleep. Y'all can't say I'm making the story up because the story came from my husband. From his mouth. He in the room asleep. Latrice come tap him. Hey. Oh. My husband and his fashion, his tip, now he right back. My husband and Latrice in the room. I guess she finna suck his, he pull his out her cousin Kiara Williams.
Kira, I hope you don't have any warrants or anything. Cause this lady don't put your damn business out there, your whole government and stuff. All right.
She walk in the room. My husband got his dog.
Oh.
He wanted you been stuck this month. I pulled it out.
Oh.
So now he say, all right, bitch, you drunk. I'm not even finna do nothing with your ass. You can get the fuck out of here. So everybody leaves. My husband gets to calling me. I'm wondering why the next day he like, baby, I don't ever want to leave again. I love you. I made a mistake. You almost made a mistake, baby. What happened? Hell no. You left this mouth when we was supposed to work it out. You got to stay your ass outside. He kept on saying that, you know what I'm saying? He's sorry, he wants to come back. Y'all, if my life is I'm finna make so many stories about this, y'all. I swear to God, I'm gonna be a millionaire when I get done. Why one of my friends called my phone. He say, do you know somebody's name? I ain't gonna say the husband's name because he the only one who did. I say, yeah, why? He say, he looking for you. He wants your number. He said, it's an emergency. I said, okay. He said, well, he wants you to call him. My friend give me the number. My heart beating, y'all, because I already know. Why else is the husband looking for me? I call the husband. He don't answer. I get my best friend, Mika, on the phone. I know what he about to say. I can feel it in my soul, because why else are you looking for me? I call him. Me and my best friend on the phone. I call. He answer. Y'all, he say, I know you like to do that social media. I don't even have social media. He said, but I'm taking a chance right now. He said, did your husband come home on the 24th? I said, no. I said, he was with your wife, wasn't he? He said, yeah. Now, the husband going, he say, I got text messages. I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. I'm going to drop the messages, too, because all y'all in that family played with me, and I ain't sparing none of y'all ass. And if y'all want to fight, we can fight.
Damn.
So, I say, what the? Chachi, you spent the night. I say, Chachi, you just Latrice. I ain't lying to you. I didn't. I say, why the fuck on the phone with her husband? Woo. He's saying XYZ. I'm talking about y'all. I didn't get. So the bitch get on the phone with me. That's what y'all saw me tagging her. Because bitch, I want to talk. Like, let's talk. I don't want to do you like this. I don't want to tell the world. They're like, yeah, she real quiet. She sneaky. Her family don't know.
Sneaky is crazy. Lay, you know what Latrice Facebook is?
I'm getting all this from everybody because I don't know you. I don't know you at all. So, because we talked before. Let's get your talk to me. She changed her number. She don't want to talk. So, I get the story. I tell my husband, like, look, tell me what happened. We can figure it out from there. I'm telling you, baby, I didn't. I said, was she at your sister's house? Now, he originally lies and says no. I stayed, so it goes on for 2 days of lying, y'all, and I just can't take all that. After 2 days of lying, I say, all right, cool. Y'all want to lie? Me and her husband we got their ass on the phone. I say, Latrice, you literally telling your cousin. He said,
not got both of them on the phone.
You walked in and his out. Oh, I was not saying that. I only said that to make my husband mad. We was playing a prank on him.
Prank?
So you was playing a prank on your husband, and you had your cousin text you. Like, I'm real big on context clues. If your cousin, if this never happened, y'all never was in the room, why would her response be, what the fuck?
Oh, so we content creating, huh? Like, what?
Alright, cool. Her husband was trying to feed. He was. I don't get back on my. I'm finna put some put on her husband. Her husband owned his own construction company. I mean, his own electrical company, and he worked for CTA. He like an electrical engineer, making like $65.
I don't give a damn how much money he make. Did you give him some ass?
An hour. I'm finna put some on him.
Oh, period. Yes.
Y'all need to be trying to talk to her.
Put that.
I got all his contact info because he left her ass. So
I like this.
that threw me out. So finally, thing about my husband, when he caught, he ain't lying for no. It's already out, baby. Here it goes. He gonna come just like that. So he tell me everything that happened. Cool. Alright.
Drop him.
So what? Like, woo. He, all that happened. I was sloppy drunk. I'm not sloppy drunk ass. He said, I swear to God though, Carla been calling me every time Carla start doing the big lashes. Carla been calling me all the time to be her lashes done. And I told my sister, I'm trying to work things out with my wife. Don't relay no more messages to me because I'm not finna put your friend. He said, and she kept doing it. She kept doing it. He said, baby, I swear to God to you, I was in the bed sleep. I didn't know she was coming in there. The bitch came and woke me up. So, all right, cool. I'm going to handle my husband how I'm going to handle my husband. So now I get the husband on the phone. Oh, your wife lying. The wife still y'all, this literally just happened 2 hours ago. She's still saying it never happened. It never, I'm talking about we on the phone to the point my husband say, look, I don't do all this arguing. We ain't finna keep going back and forth. I already told my wife the truth. They have a man-to-man talk. My thing to you, Latrice, is you don't owe me and I don't get no. But see, I still keep my husband. Your husband do everything for you. My husband don't do everything for me. You gotta pick your poison. You gotta pick your poison. You can't get mad at me for exposing you for my husband. That's not how that work. We could have had a conversation, me and you, on the phone, but now I'm going to get paid off this. I'm going to get paid off of my pain because I'm owed that. So not only I'm going to tell the story of your ass, Latrice,
Damn.
I'm going to tell the story of Carla because you played with me for 9 years, and I'm not playing with none of y'all no more. Me and my husband already was separated. And separation ain't a breakup. I'm married to him. You got so much other to be worried about than me. And misery loves company. She ain't fucking. She was drunk. My husband ain't finna take no advantage of no bitch. But you shouldn't have had your ass in the room. You got a whole husband. And you study lying about it. So Latrice, you gonna get your ass whooped. And Carla, your life is miserable. You miserable. You at home every day by yourself. You a whole dean at a school. You have no love. You got abandonment issues. That's why you act like you want to.
A dean at a school?
Chachi. That's what it's mental.
Suck Chachi. Ain't Chachi her husband?
Yo, you can't him. That's what I'm here for. You can't have him. You have to go find your own.
What?
At a school. You have no love. You got abandonment issues. That's why you act like you want to suck Chachi.
Oh, you act like I ain't hear that part.
That's what it's mental. Yo, you can't him. That's what I'm here for. You can't have him. And for all y'all saying I'm getting my face played in, I'm not. I walked away. That's why I'm here telling the story. I protected everybody in the situation because I was still there. As women, you gotta know when to walk away. And I don't give a fuck y'all say I was stupid or what. I stayed and I sat in it until I couldn't sit in it no more. Yes, he probably is a changed man now. He probably is all of that. But it's gonna take God and therapy to get us past this. because it's just too much. And when you got people around you, my mama, my brother, there ain't nobody letting me come to their house as a married woman to do no. They're not doing that. They don't play them games.
Got a family to feed.
They don't play them games.
That's a different type of trifling. I don't want to be putting that.
Ain't nobody doing that. Go put your shoes on. We finna get ready to go. What's that? Go ahead. Are you going?
Yeah. I want to prove to you that I know how to go.
Okay, but you gotta wait, because I'm finna get off. I'm about to get ready and go to parent-teacher conference. I just want to say, I love y'all. Pray for me, because it's a lot. It's been a lot. It's been a lot since day one. And I'm tired. I'm fed the fuck. I don't just get on this lashing out, telling y'all my business. I don't do that. But when I check out and I lash out, now I'm the bad guy. Your ass is weird. This man telling you he don't want to have nothing to do with the bitch. He fighting for his family, but you bring her to you bring the bitch there, and you got a good y'all. This husband don't cheat. He don't cheat. He take care of her. Again, he own his own electrical company. And he worked for CTA. You got a good ass
I thought she said she was about to put that on him.
cheating ass husband. Like, at the end of the day, I man my business as a person, family member too. But it's just something you're not finna do. If my brother is married, you not bringing no. I'm not trying to. Oh, my friend, because it's my friend. My brother married. Watch the vote. I'm not putting y'all together, and that's why I don't value marriage, because the people around him, they don't. They don't value no marriage. They miserable. They ain't gas. When you ain't gas, you don't want the next one to have nothing. What you talking about? I'm not beating no. What life is gonna beat your ass. You lost your husband. Thought my husband's gonna be with you and marry you. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna check a bag off this live. I'm gonna check a bag off TikTok. I'm damn near finna be the victim so bad. I hope I make the shade room when I get done telling the stories of y'all ass. And how y'all tried to really break me. Y'all really want to break me.
What you mean she was talking about finding somebody for him to get him up out of here?
And I'm not gonna be broke. I'm not gonna be broke. If y'all want the husband, I don't think so. See, let me tell y'all something. This ain't no slight to my husband. Sit back and they look at your and y'all be thinking that all that motion is behind them. All that motion ain't behind him. He got money, he got this, he got that, he got it all. I never take that from him. But it's always the queen behind that motion. I keep telling y'all been better off me. He ain't gonna value nothing at all. You gonna get a wet ass. And when it come down to Ryan, he gonna do whatever it is. So, you want and for the record, y'all, he hasn't. He's never, ever. His sister keeps on linking them together so that she can get that. I don't know. Maybe the sister wants the deal, but she just want to hear about it. You can ask me. I will tell you about it. Yes, Latrice is still married. Her husband left her last Thursday. He been looking for me for a week. He left her. So, I love you too. I love all my friends.
She need to put some on him. Shit.
This is I'm going to go heal now. I'm going to go heal. And that's just it. And nobody, and you hoes still came for me. Because at the end of the day, Carl like a full husband if I wanted to. He real easy. And y'all, Carla husband got a bag. He worked for the railroad. Y'all got to be weak. Because you can't keep him. You can't keep him. Y'all brother do whatever I say. Whatever I say. And that bothers you. You can't Chachi is not being held hostage, y'all. He's not being held hostage. He could go at any time. If I'm doing all this to him, let me tell y'all something. Just as much as I elevated his life, He elevated, man. I'll give you that.
Oh,
But
you're
the
right,
things I done
Tia.
did
She
in show
did. That's
ain't no
what I
bitch ever
thought.
did.
Because she definitely said, I ain't getting get back with my coochie. But then right after that, she was like, I'm gonna put some on him. But now I understand.
He ain't never loved nobody. He don't love nobody walking the face of this earth the way he loved me. And can't take it. That she show ass up every time you think about it. Every time. So now, after I done had 1.4K views, I'm going to take my ass on over to TikTok now. And I'm going to tell the story. I'm going to start with the fake ass wedding. I'm going to start with how to be. I forget this part, y'all. One day, the woman told somebody she had some numbers or something. She was getting some numbers and she was selling purses, girl. Some girl named Camille. Camille, hate to put you in it. Me and my man, we ain't even married yet. He laying down and he say, the bitch his phone and say, if somebody call your phone, y'all phone don't answer. Y'all, why if she done bought a purse from the vendor for $120, charged the girl $3,000, and then when the girl said, I took my purse to Louis Vuitton, I want my money, she said, oh, it's not me, it's my brother baby mama, she's the one getting them. Lied on me, y'all. Lied on me for no reason, like, just lied. And then had the audacity to say, don't answer the phone. But y'all to be sitting up there like, oh, Ryan, she just be going live. She just, y'all nobody know what the fuck is. It be a lot of pressure. It be a lot of pressure. I didn't endure a lot. I didn't went through a lot. And now I don't give no, I don't care. My TikTok is Toya Still Bad, I believe. Or Toy Still Bad. It don't matter. Because I'm finna get the fuck off here. Because this is not my target audience. I just have to come here. So I have to let y'all know what was going on first. I'm about to take my ass to parent teacher conference. I'm about to. If I have to mute my phone, don't play with me.
She has had enough patience, young child, this whole time.
I don't know. I just feel like this was not to be no victim, because I'm very much not the victim at all. I love being a villain, but it's just about just life lessons, just life. And leaving my 30s, it's my last year in my 30s, the last year. I'm just, I'm good. Thank you, Araya. This is my last year in my 30s, and I'm leaving my 30s a different woman. Any next nigga, I'm not playing with y'all ass at all.
Up.
I don't got no room for it. I don't got no room to be playing nothing. If you got a twin sister, I don't want to fuck you. If you have a sister, I don't want to fuck you. I need mine to come with all family members dead.
Damn.
And I don't need him to have nobody but me and a damn dog. That's it. Come with your own kids and dead family members. And that's all I have to say.
Child, that was good. Friend sent me this wedding thing.
Boats and hoes.
For us. I want to thank everybody that came. This was not easy at all. This was not just about 1,000 times in the past 2 weeks. Okay? But what I want to say is that we are here. God got us here. We got us here. I deserve to be here.
did she snatch them?
It's my mom. About me. I'm so bad, but baby, it's about me. It's my mom. It's my mom.
That's a shame. I don't know where the sister at, but that's terrible. Yeah, we're gonna be looking into this, child, because there's a lot. But thank you for y'all. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below, girl. That's all I got. I want to know what y'all think. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.